Hi, I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity, and this is a channel for love and healing. And I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So, this video is going to be about addictions. I have addictions. Some I'm healed from, some I'm healing from, and we actually have addictions because we're trying to fulfill a need to feel better so that we can get rid of a feeling, of pain, more than likely, something that causes us pain. So we have addictions, whether it's caffeine. Well, that's one of mine. I love coffee, that I'm trying to back away from. I'm addicted to cigarettes, which is going away soon. And I had an addiction to alcohol. And what I've noticed since I've been doing my healing from my childhood traumas, that the state that I would try to get in when I would drink a lot is a state that I actually can get to without drinking now. Because a lot of people, when I start talking to them, and I get super excited and I get really happy, and they're like, "You've been drinking?" No, I ain't had a drink yet. But I can get to that state naturally now. And it's like, this is what I was trying to get to. This is what I was chasing. Like, you chase a high. And I can just get there naturally. I'm not saying I don't drink, because I still do. I was drinking yesterday. But it's not to the point where I have to have it where I need it so I'll feel better. Because I've got to a point where I can actually feel better on my own. Sometimes I need support. We all do. And, it's just, don't let your addictions define you. Don't, because people will try to make you feel bad about the things that you do. But we all have not we all have, but there are so many types of addictions. People are addicted to shopping. I used to do that too. Online shopping. Oh God. I was buying shit all the time. And, food addictions, cravings for sugary stuff. And people don't even realize that some of the food we eat is actually an addictive substance in the food. So it's not just, the bad things. People are addicted to drugs. They're addicted to alcohol. They're addicted to cigarettes. Oh, those are looked at as bad addictions. But people are shopaholics. People just like to buy shit. People, you could be addicted to people, which that's not a real bad addiction if the people are good. People are addicted to drama. People can be addicted to TV. It's just like I rarely watch TV. I don't like it. It's just like this. I don't like watching TV. It's like I don't like it. It just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, some things I have binged watched stuff in the past, but I noticed when I did that, how I felt afterwards. Like, at one time I was watching a lot of what was it, homicide detective or something. I was watching just like some really crazy ass stuff, and it actually affected my mood and my thoughts. And people don't realize. That's why I think that's part of the reason I don't watch TV that often. It's just like, I watch a lot of YouTube, but most of it is tarot and other stuff. I'm trying to learn things to better myself and to help myself further heal. But we all have addictions, some form of addiction, something. And people want to down people who are like, they have sex addictions, they have drug addictions, but people are trying to make themselves feel better. And at that point in their lives, that's what they do because it makes them feel better. But people want to down you for trying to feel better, not realizing you are not your addiction. Don't let that shit define you, and don't let other people define you, because more than likely they just projecting onto you what they feel about themselves. Like, seriously, you can go somewhere with that, because you feel bad about yourself. You want to try to make me feel bad. No, we're not feeling bad, okay? And I'm actually going through something right now that I will talk about later in another video. But it's just like people will project their things and try to onto you and try to make you feel bad. But you are, I mean, people, when they have addictions, they are actually just trying to feel better. It's not that people are bad people, because people aren't bad people. You know, we have ways and toxicity in our lives that make us do bad things. But, you know, ultimately, we are all children. You know, our inner child. And that's a sacred person. That is a special being. And, you know, the things that we go through in life, you know, makes us develop who these addictions and these behaviors. And, you know, like I did a video yesterday, you know, I was a very toxic person, and I didn't realize how toxic I was. I still had, you know, good aspects to myself, but my ass was toxic as fuck. And I see that, and I can see it in other people, and I know I am changing, and the people around me are starting to change. You know, some people not, but, you know, that's their choice. I don't have nothing to do with that. And, you know, they try to project that shit off on me, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I'm sorry you feel bad about yourself. I'm doing the work on myself so I can feel better, okay? Just because you don't want to do the work and you want to project your negativity onto me, no, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. So, you know, people develop, I got off the subject a little bit, but people develop these addictions to deal with life. It's not because they're bad people, and I cannot stand it when I hear people gossiping about other people. It's like, you get to the root of the problem, and then those things will be healed. You know, they want to just everything's, oh, well, they this, they that. I mean, I've had people, oh, how you going to be spiritual? And you sit over there and you drink and you smoke. Yeah, I do. And so that's my business. It's not yours. Who are you to judge me? I'm human, and I'm still working on myself. I'm a work in progress. But, you know, just because you do X, Y, and Z, you think you're better than. Nobody's better than anybody. We all bleed red. We all shit the same. We all pee the same. I mean, it is what it is. So do not let people or your addictions define you. You are who the fuck God said you are. You are who you believe you are, and you start believing you the shit, then guess what? You the shit, okay? You the shit, because I know right now I'm feeling myself, and I know I'm the shit, okay? So, that's what I have for you today. And like I have been saying, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit. Do not let these people define who you are. Okay? Do the work on yourself, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Shoot. It's going to be hard. We're not going to say hard. It is challenging. You know, a bitch loves a challenge too, so guess what? Feed yourself some good shit. Don't let people keep feeding you their negative energies and their negativity about how they feel about themselves, but they trying to make you feel bad about yourself because they trying to project that shit off on you. You know what? No, we're not doing that. No, not anymore. We graduated from that shit. All right, sending you love and healing. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.